Welcome to the Skyward series, everybody! It's back! It's better than ever! And it's still here on the Sportiest stream! It's nice to see you all. My name is SportyFC once again, and it's a new week here, everybody. Starts on Monday, and you know what this week is special for? It's special because the Skyward series is just beginning. Today is its first day in operation here of Season 1. And we get a banger of a series tonight. An absolutely fun one here. The United States of Happydge Esports and Valhalla Bezerkers. A 2v2. One of the major changes that Skyward Series made when coming into this season was adding a 2v2 league. And that's exactly what they've done here. And we get to see it here. We get to see the All-Star 2v2. These two All-Star teams playing against each other here in a best-of-5 Week 1 matchup. We got a couple other matchups lined up here for the rest of this week, so including the other matchup actually with Flip Out in it. We got both of Flip Out's matches this week, so this is the first of two. You'll have the other one actually on Friday. Currently it's scheduled for Friday. Speaking about Flip Out, he's on both of his teams are predicted to do extremely well. United States of Happydge Esports is considered the best team in the All-Star League by the analysts at the very beginning of the season, who voted on which team was the best team in the division, and United States of Happydge Esports came out on top. The 50 All-Star division, Flip Out plays on Execute Academy, which was voted the #1 team in that division. So Flip Out here trying to make some moves in this season. He's trying to win something. He's trying to win his own league, which I appreciate that. As this will be a good starting point for both these teams. Sure, those were analysts, sure they know what they're doing, but ultimately Flip Out was one of them, so there's a bit of bias there, but also because we don't know how well these teams are going to play in this kind of an environment until they actually do it, and this is the chance for DG Esports to show up, to start moving, start showing us that they truly are that top team. Or Valhalla Bezerkers take this one. They were not listed in that top 5 teams in the division. And this is a pretty tough matchup, but always want to get yourself to a good start, want to get yourself to a winning record. This series is going to be how they'll do it, if they can. As I'm going to get the info to both these teams here. Series is going to be starting in just a few minutes. I've got to say, this is going to be quite the matchup. It's Flip Out and Maple versus Jester and $5 Vodka. Valhalla Berserkers. I think that's what the Jester has told me is going to be their lineup. So they'll be having their starting roster. A good thing here in Week 1 to start with that roster, because you really want to have a good roster when it comes to these first matches, especially since these are the matches that are going to kind of start your run. Might as well start out as best as you possibly can. Again, United States of Happydge Esports is considered the best team in this division by the analysts. But are the analysts right? They're not always right. The last time we saw Flip Out was actually 2 days ago in that 1v1 tournament hosted by Clothy. Before that, we saw him in another 1v1 where he swept Slepless. So he's been on the stream a couple times actually, in recent memory. And again, he's going to be here later this week for Team Execute Academy in their matchup on Friday. So Flip Out's gonna be here a couple times. It's gonna be fun to see him. As hey, there's Slepless. Speaking of him, how are you doing? Speak of the devil. Nice to see you. As we're just letting both these teams. They got the info. They can both join in if they feel like it. No, he is not the devil. Slepless is not a devil. No, I would not call Slepless a devil. You guys are... Man, Nate Farr going right after him. I got a... Funny though, very, very funny. Hey, Lexi coming back with the resub, of course. Lexi, every single month this happens. I don't know how to thank you, Lexi, I really don't. Is there something I should do here? Also, hi, Lexi. How was your series, by the way, Lexi? I think you played tonight, didn't you? Or are you going to play? I think you played tonight, right? Your first series? Wait, how did that go? For Lavender. Again, thank you for the resub. We're almost at a half year here. 3-month streak. Keep it going. Just keep. We played. It did not go well. Oh, sorry. I asked. I'm so sorry. Well, you got a good amount of weeks here. The regular season, I believe, is 7 weeks long. It is 10 weeks long, actually. It's even longer this season. It's 10 weeks of matches. One every week. You're gonna be doing just fine. You got a lot of times to bounce. You got a lot of time to bounce back. And hey, maybe we'll get you on some Skyward Series matches here on the stream. I know we got a couple Nights of Chaos matches here for this week for Skyward Series. So, looking forward to that. With potential of more to come. Always happy to get you guys on stream. Just a great community. Overall, really. Again, thank you for the resub. I can't thank you enough. I can't thank Flips Litterson, who I know is in this chat as well, enough for also getting it. You guys are crazy resubbers. Seriously, every month. Hello, Oka. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Spodio stream. Everybody's giving up follows here. I am Zen0's stream. Hey, man. Big shout outs to Zen0. Great guy. I need to work with him again at some point. Seriously, we have such good chemistry. I don't get it. We have really good chemistry. We definitely need to work together again. You know what? I'll contact him right now. He's not gonna join for this series, obviously, but maybe in the future we'll get him. Again, thank you for the follow. We're getting very close to 1K. Let's get that. We're not that far away from 1K followers. Let's hit that number, okay? I know we can do it. Let's do it. We're so close. By the way, prediction poll is up, guys. Make sure to vote if you haven't already. Both these orgs looking for what they want to be a good start to their season. Again, the advantage goes to we'll probably go to oh okay, I was gonna talk about how Happydge Esports has the advantage, but I just noticed in the Skyward General chat we got Slepless and Flip Out both singing Call Me Maybe. Literally, oh my goodness. What is it with you two? Oh goodness. That's the Skyward series for you all. It is literally just that. We're gonna get into this very soon. What's happening? We have Flip Out telling me that I need to correct how I pronounce the organization's name. Happydge Esports. There we go. Apparently that's how you pronounce it. Is that how it's pronounced, Flip Out? Let me know on Twitch chat. Is that how it's pronounced? GG Esports? Please tell me. I would never have known, honestly. We're gonna go in game here. Uh-oh, Flip Out is literally going to get me something here. As Slip is dropping 700 there on Flop, you better not troll. Better not troll, he better not troll. I mean, it's actually a pretty even vote here. 1-1, almost 1-1. Okay, here. Oh, Flip Out is telling me to say it again. Flip Out, is it Happydge Esports? Is that what you're saying? Happydge Esports? Or Happydge Esports? Is it Happydge Esports? Or something like that? Is it the second one, Happydge Esports? That actually makes more sense. If it's the second one, that actually doesn't... No, it's not inside of them? Oh, goodness. Happydge Sports? Oh my goodness, Happydge Sports? That's a tongue twister. My goodness, that's a tongue twister. I am not gonna be able to pronounce that very consistently. Happydge Sports. God. Oh goodness. Is it like that? It's like that? Okay. My goodness. I would have never guessed that. I'll be honest. I would have never guessed that for your team. I would have said Happy DG Sports. That's how I would have pronounced it actually. And I know I said it earlier in the stream. Happy DG Sports. But it's Happy Sports. Got it. Good to know. Thank you. Thank you, Flip Out, for correcting me. Better that you did it before the series than during the series. Yeah, here's Flip Out and Maple. Speaking of them, here they are. Waiting on the Bezerkers to join. Oh, there they are. No, it's okay, Flip Out. Don't worry about it. I'm happy you corrected me on it, because that is not an easy name to say. I might just call them Happy, honestly. I don't know. I'm probably going to try to pronounce the whole name multiple times, but... Apologies to anybody there on Happy Sports if I, butcher the name multiple times this series. That is probably going to happen. As, we're gonna get this series for the Skyward series. Here we go. The first stream on the sportiest here for the Skyward series, Season 1. And it's United States of Happy Sports versus Valhalla Bezerkers. And it's a 2v2 here. And it's really going to be up to Happydge here to get themselves on a good start. Again, beforehand, they were predicted as the top overall team coming into this competition. And really, it does come from the mechanical prowess of both these players, that they're so mechanical and they can work so well. An early goal from Flip Out, as Maple starts off the back wall, not read by $5 vodka. And that's an early start here for Happydge. Only a few seconds in, they're already getting a goal in their name. 2v2s can be like that, though. Kickoffs are so important. They don't want to lose them. Here's a shot from Maple, saved by Jester. Is how that one shot downfield, but went towards Flip Out, and he's got that 1v1 ability. We've seen both Flip Out and Maple on the stream recently in that 1v1 tournament. Ran by Coffee, his invitational. Flip Out was able to get himself to third, whereas Maple lost to Not Pori. Before that is now Flip Out again. That's another goal for him, as he'll take that one the entire length of the field. And it's the simplest trick in the book. Go to the left, cut to the right. So many players fall for it. That's because it works. And already quite a quick start here for Happydge. 2 goals. Not even a minute in. Jester trying to find one back. Flip Out will wait. He'll clear to the corner. Now he's looking to bring it upfield, but he's bumped from behind by Jester. Another bump. Maple 50-50. And that will go in. Oh my goodness, Maple calculated the angle perfectly, or he just got plain lucky. So now he's a mad wizard. I don't know how he was able to angle that one in towards the net. Again, I have a feeling he just got fortunate on that play. But I'm sure he's going to say that it was all in the plan. Bit of irony on this, actually a bit of irony on this team name as well. Maple is a Canadian, so got a team name US, and we got a Canadian here. There's now Flip Out trying to make it 4. That one's saved by Jester. Saved by Maple, and the thing about Happy just makes them so, again, so powerful is the fact that both of these players on their own can do so much damage. You put them both together, and that is a recipe for a lot of success. Maple is going to be playing the more defensive role. He's a pretty defensive player when it comes to all things considered. Long 50-50 play. Flip Out much more aggressive. He's really good at controlling the ball. Here comes Maple. Second touch over Vodka. In towards the corner. He'll bounce its way awkward. Vodka needs to get to this one. His touch is light to Jester. And now Flip Out will stop this. A nice touch there from Vodka. Able to keep it down low. Keep it close. Really forcing Happydge to wait back. Now Vodka, speaking of him, he's got another control touch here. Flick. Not going to get past Maple. Now Maple, he can put this one in. That one's going to be saved away. Flip Out. Beaten by Vodka. Happydge will go back. Flip Out to Maple. Now Flip Out again. He's Got the control in this, and here's Flip Out, one-on-one. He likes this position, and that's why he's got so many weapons. $5 vodka left on his own lonesome, and it's Flip Out to go for the dunk 50-50 and catch him jumping early. And United States of Happydge Sports keeps on scoring. They keep on leading this one, but still still 2.5 minutes left, actually. I almost at 3 minutes, but we got a little less than that. And now is a shot here. That one saved by Flip Out. Follow-up not coming from Vodka. Flip Out will look for the clear. Vodka will still get the stop. Maple back here. He'll control this one and clear it away. Get it away from that net, and now it's up to this Valhalla Bezerkers team to get it out, but they've been having difficulties with that, especially with these challenges, early challenges, especially from both these players. Not really giving much space there to their opponents, as with our Vodka. Hit the clear, he gets past Flip Out here, now in the corner. Second touch, it's over Maple, back post, he can't drop it in, but there it is for $5 Vodka. And it's Valhalla Esports to cross Maple up. $5 goes to the other side, Maple then transitions, but then it's Jester to go back towards the left. And $5 Vodka still waiting there after his first initial pass. And back and forth they go, Valhalla Esports Bezerkers will get one goal this game, but now a counter from Flip Off right off the kickoff here. And that is one way to stop the momentum, as they look to just take this away from Bezerkers and take away any sort of benefits they had from that last goal they had. The 50-50, this one's going to go backwards. Oh my goodness, that almost goes in. No commit from Happydge, but Flip Out again still on. He's the aggressor. He likes to move up. He keeps moving. People a little more reserved. I'd like to see him challenge actually right here. A lot of space for $5 to kind of do whatever he wants. That's Maple, who's last one back. Dunks by $5 Vodka. Maple will go up and get the save. Defense from Happydge has been strong here. Some issues though with their spacing, but other than that, it has been pretty tough to beat. And with an offense that is not Flip Out as the high-powered shooter, it's not like you need to worry too much, because now Flip Out's got another one. As United States of Happydge, they keep on scoring. Any little play, any little mistake, they'll take advantage of, especially when it's Flip Out, because he will not leave the play. He likes to stay upfield. He likes to stay aggressive. He will not let you have that space. As $5 Vodka off the kickoff in. And it's 6-2, but at least it's something to go the way of the Bezerkers. Nice kickoff play. Again, if anything, at least it's something to take. And at least they're not going home empty-handed here in Game 1. It's $5 Vodka. He's been able to get around Maple. Flip Out. Full boost. He can put on this play. Maple, he's backwards somehow. I don't know how he ended up that way. Now he can dribble out and Flip Out. For the bump there, and it will work. It's Maple to score. And a goal this way for Happydge. As Flip Out went for the bump play, and that's the right thing to do as the first man. Even if you don't connect, at least it forces them to jump, forces them to move away from where they want to. United States of Happydge surely now have taken Game 1. Only formality here. Felt like a long game, probably because of the fact that there's 9 goals scored. Still looking for a 10th here. It's Flip Out. Beaten by a defender there. Maple trying to get the shot. Now it's back the other way. Flip Out won't be able to save this. Jester, that will be another one here. For Valhalla Bezerkers. As this game is going on, they found more ways to counter this United States of Happydge Sports, and one of them has been the back wall that has been left somewhat undefended from Happydge. And this one now 50-50 away. Game 1 still will be going to Happydge. A good start for the #1 overall seed. But they need to keep it going. Really, this game was built off of a good start. And a lot of work from flip outs. Normally you see that a lot of times in 2v2s where there's one player who usually is your more aggressive of the two. One who sits back a little further. Sometimes it will change, but more likely than not it is it doesn't usually change that much, but we'll see if it does. Not uncommon, it changes a lot sometimes. Especially if things stop working with one of the players. Always switch to another one who may be more reliable. And no, Cody, flip out did not carry. Maple put in a great amount of defensive plays there. Got himself upfield, he put himself in good positions. Anything, it's just a well-oiled machine here from Happydge Sports, although flip out did get more goals. And obviously is then ranked higher up on the board, but it wasn't just that player, he was also an assist maker as well. He went for a bump play near the end of that game that was also in a goal to secure it. And now speaking of flip out, he's got to get up for this save. He'll pop it to the corner. To take the boost. Now $5 vodka in field. Get back by flip out. Jester going to go back for this one. And that's not the touch he wants. Maple! Oh, he's missed it! And now he's demoed by vodka. Flip out now demos Jester. It's just a 1v1 right now. $5 vodka with no boost. Happydge Sports will get the ball back. Maple. They're faking Jester to take the boost now. He's got control, but he's demoed again. Flip out. Leaves it here. Jester with an easy dribble out here. Flip out did not go what he wanted. But now he can shoot it upfield. And right now it feels like both these teams just broken offenses, not really having a real true game plan going for them. Vodka, here's a pass to Jester. That one's wide. Maple has to avoid the bump and get the clear. Now in the corner. Flip out, leaving the play, and that wasn't the right decision because now Jester has no one pressuring him to make that clear. Happydge back a little further this game, especially since things have not looked as nice for them here. Is this one cleared? $5 vodka off the back wall. Now off the back. Jester dunks by Maple. Off the corner. Flip out. Trying to put it towards the net. That one is wide, but you gotta appreciate the effort there from Flip out to go for that one. It's not an easy angle, but if he hits it, that's a goal. Now he's gotta be careful here. That's a really dangerous 50-50. Maple misses this. Still gets the bump in the end. At least he's making sure that his team has some space on defense. As Maple looking for the clear. Get the second touch. Now it's Flip out. Up for it. Off the back wall. Flip out. He can hit these. That one is still going to go towards the net. It's going to roll on the line. It's still on the line. And $5 vodka's missed. Flip out. Open net. Yes, it is. And that ball could not leave that 16-yard box no matter how hard Valhalla tried. And almost halfway through this game, United States of Happydge Sports, that's their first goal. How they hold the lead. Again, with how well their defense is played, they don't need a score ton actually to get wins. But they still are an incredibly strong offensive team. The Maple, Flip out, that shot will go nowhere. He does get a dunk on the end of this. Takes the boost and Jester will clear. Maple doesn't read this, he's had some issues reading those ones. As now Flip out, has to watch out for the bump play. Gets the clear. And now he'll chase it down. Might actually beat $5 vodka here. Pinched outwards, Jester had a chance. He had a counterattack opportunity. But his shot goes nowhere. There's now vodka. Beaten by Flip out. That one. Dangerous. Jester there. Now he'll control it, trying to bring the ball out. In 2v2s, especially with the space that Happydge is giving you, you better control it and you better use it well. It's Jester back the other way. As he bumps Flip out here. And then Maple caught covering the post and not the nets. That leaves the back end of the net open for Jester. And he will slot it home. Tied up at 1-1. Happydge here do not have their offense producing at that same level they need it to. Either of these teams are having the offense producing at the level they want it to. For Happydge, you know they can do it. They did it last game. There's now flip out again. Another dangerous 50-50 in front of his net. Needs to be careful because one wrong move and that one is going to go all the way in. And there's nothing Maple can do to stop it. But Maple, he's going to try to take it up the field. Saved by Vodka. And so far, a lot of solo plays. Now an open net. Vodka to put it in. And that's the big difference this game. Valhalla Bezerkers are using team plays. They're using each other on offense. Whereas for Happy Sports, it just doesn't feel like they have that same connection. And unless they keep that ball close, unless they get both players upfield, they're not going to get those goals that they want. As now flip out. Shot here. That's just going to go in there. $5 Vodka was taking too long to set up. And all of a sudden, flip out just says, don't mind if I do. Yeah, Vodka, he backflipped there. He had no clue. He had no correct positioning there. And just like that, flip out here with another goal. 50-50 will roll up around the back. Towards the corner. Cleared by Jester. Won't be able to follow it up before flip out to Maple. Maple. Now looking infield. Second touch. Cross. Bumps Jester along the way. Flip out. That one's going to go towards Vodka. Open chance here. Maple's got to get back. Bumped. Bumped. It's going to go in. And this one, created by this bad play from Flip Out, it goes straight to $5 Vodka. And Maple is not at the right... is not ready for that. And again, it's this miscommunication, mispositioning here, and just not the use of each other that we know this team can do. They have the mechanical ability to do it, but they need that team play as well, and right now it just hasn't been there. But here comes some bumps. Flip Out's going to try to remove Jester. Again, Maple wasn't there, and yeah, it's an offense that's fractured here. Maple 50-50 on Jester will go midfield. Vodka misses Jester. Will wait. Maple gonna go for this on his own. Up past one, up past two. We'll leave it for Flip Out. Open net for the captain. And he's got his hat trick. 13 seconds left. It's all tied up again. As Maple decides not to go for the second touch there, knowing that Flip Out will have an easier chance of scoring, will have a better chance of scoring than he will. And Flip Out here this game, considering his goal-scoring role. As now Jester. Slow play, 50-50 with Flip Out. Maple's got to be careful. There's two players challenging him. He keeps it up. Not for long, though. As we're going to go to overtime in Game 2. United States of Happydge Sports have had issues this game with their overall spacing and use of each other. As well as the demos. The demos have started to become an issue. But with these 2-on-1 plays, things are looking better for them. Vodka will stop this. Maple will put it upfield. He hasn't really had that many shooting opportunities, Maple. But he's been pretty happy just to sit back, let Flip Out do most of the scoring. Now, open net here for Maple. I just talked about how he didn't score, and he'll score the goal that matters. A great caster curse here for our United States of Happydge Sports. And they'll take Game 2 in overtime, as it is from Maple. And just like that, Happydge Sports, one game away. All they need is one more. A little worrying there for Happydge Sports. I mean, that they did not play super well there. That was definitely a weaker game than Game 1. Now in Game 3, and they use what they've learned from their past experiences here to win the series. All they need to do is to make sure they use each other a little more on offense. Especially when it comes to those demo plays. That has worked for them. It's worked for both teams. I felt like at the start of that game, they were just relying on solo plays, and that's just... while they have the mechanical ability, They really are do their best whenever they use their mechanics to assist each other. Maple's jumped for this. Flip Out has also jumped as well. Vodka back in field. It's Flip Out to recover. Now, with some speed, Jester with the clear. Maple will keep it close. Flip Out. Not past Vodka, though. But a miss from Jester. Maple, open net. He'll score this. And in 2v2s, mistakes like those, they matter so much more. In Freeze, you have a player behind you in that position, so you don't have to worry about missing, but in 2s, you gotta make it if you're the last man. And a complete mistake here from Valhalla. Bezerkers. And it's Happydge Sports to get the first goal. It's Vodka. Towards net, flicked away by Flip Out. Still trying to keep it close, but it's Maple upfield. Flip Out trying to chase down $5 Vodka. Vodka now with a one-on-one possibility, and Flip Out will steal it away from him. Now a race corner boost. Flip Out's got it. And he can use it to go away from his own field. Maple's missed though. Jester with the touch. Flip Out. And this aggression from Happydge Sports has not been countered very well by Valhalla. So Happydge are going to continue to do it, where they just challenge everything without regards of what happens if they lose it. Extremely confident playing style. They trust each other that much. Nice defensively. Now Flip Out will take it back. Save by Flip Out. Five-Door Vodka will try to... I think he was trying to pass it out towards Jester, but Jester wasn't there. Now Five-Door Vodka is going to go up for it. Second touch. That won't go on. And Flip Out, he can now dribble the other way. Stopped by Jester. Maple, not in a great position here. He Flip Out to take it across the net. Done it a couple times, hasn't been countered. Now Flip Out will clear. Jester's got to get back, he will. And so far, this clear game from Happydge has just not been what they need. Especially with Valhalla playing as they are with a player in the midfield at all times. But here we go, a 50-50 from Flip Out will help him out. He's now Jester. Dunk play. Vodka. Control. Maple will dim out Jester. That means Vodka's all on his own here. As Maple off the ground over Jester. Maple, can he make it 2 for himself? Yes, he can. 2 goals for Maple Syrup. The Canadian doubles his team's lead here in Game 3 as they look to sweep Valhalla Bezerkers. Still time remaining for something to change. As now Flip Out takes it to the corner. Goes up off the sidewall. He can potentially put a shot on here. He will actually look for Maple, but maybe a bit too aggressive there, Maple. A bit too hopeful on the pass there. He's not happy. He's got to go back. They don't have a lot of boost either. Maple will get up to it in time. Now he's looking to get a bump. Flip Out. And Maple with the bump play. He gets him. And a goal here. As Flip Out will put that one in. And 3 goals now for Happydge Sports. As now a Vodka off the post. So close there for Valhalla. If they want to make a comeback here in this game, they have to start now. 2 minutes remaining. Flip Out. Maple was really close on that play. He has a very high amount of boost now. He's just taking that corner. And he'll get a clear. All Happydge have to do is just keep their defense all. Something that they've done very well for the entirety of the series. We've not seen too many issues with them defensively. They've been issues with them on offense that they struggled with in Game 2. Here in Game 3, they're not having those same issues. But Maple getting most of the scoring, actually. 2 goals for himself. Flip Out. Dunks. $5 Vodka Jester. Maple will get through 1 here. He's got another chance. Maybe a hat trick for Maple. Flick. Oh, he gets the pop instead. Oh, a little bit of style there from Maple. And that's how they're playing. It's Maple. What a little pop. Just dances his way around his opponent. And again, they're just playing well, and they're just playing confident. They're happy. They know that this game, so long as they don't throw it away, which, I mean, so far they haven't done that with any of their games. As long as they don't throw it away, this should be their series. And now a miss from Vodka. Jester jumping. He needs to keep the offense here for his team. Challenging everything. No regards for boost here. Maple will hit it to the side. Bumped away. Flip out with control, though, and a lack of challenges will mean they flip out without free reign. Popular Vodka with the dunk. Off the back wall. Flip out off the corner. Now he will roll around. Gets to clear the other way. As Jester will put one in here for Valhalla. And at the very least, it's a consolation goal that they can be happy with. They haven't been shut out in any of their games, which is definitely a good thing in twos. But ultimately, Valhalla Bezerkers, they're going to be swept out in the series. It was a tough start for them. I mean, you got up against the team as solid as Happydge Sports, and there's not much you can really do about it, but you know, you just have to take it as a loss, and they will. Maybe a second goal here. No, they miss in the end. United States of Happydge Sports, a 3-0 sweep here to start the Skyward series. What a result for them. And they will take it 3 games straight. A quick result for them. Result they're going to be pleased with. As get this one here. There you go. There's the points prediction poll. As I have a feeling they're gonna want an interview here. We'll ask him. Because last time he had Flip Out on the stream, he did want an interview. The chances are we'll probably get an interview here. We'll wait for them. We'll see what they do. As a 3-0 sweep. Again, a good start for them. The best start they could have had. Game 2 was a little tough. It went to overtime, but they got in the end. And I think, we're going to get Flip Out on the call here. We'll chat with him. Hello, Maple. Congratulations on your win.
Second.
Hello there. No, I was just congratulating Maple, who's in chat right now. How you doing, Flip Out? Congratulations on the win. How does it feel? 1 second as well. Actually, I'm going to move us 1 second. There you go. Now we're in the right channel. So that, how was the series for you? A 3-0 sweep? You happy with that? You must be. That was the best start you could have had.
I wish game 2 didn't have to be that stressful, but overall, yeah, I felt pretty good.
Yeah,
That was a good start to the season.
Let's talk about game 2. Why not? It went to overtime. What happened there? Something changed with you guys in that game because you did not connect as well on offense. What changed in that game, and yet you still won in overtime? What was the real reason that you guys still won that game even when you didn't play your absolute best?
I think we got a little bit cocky. Like we got in our heads a little bit, and we weren't thinking about the team like we were playing. We were just kind of thinking about like, oh, what are we gonna do? We're gonna win because we went in with full confidence. I mean, that's pretty much every time I go into a game, I go in thinking I'm going to win. And that's maybe it's not good for the mental, but that's just how I like to play the game. And we won game 1 relatively handily, and game 2 they got off to a really good start, and it took a lot to get us back. But overall, I think it went pretty well. I mean, I guess we won the game. And then in game 3, we decided to go with, a little bit less cockiness, I'd like to say, and more, hey, let's play this controlled. And by the end of game 3, we're a little more open to, trying to force some pool goals and stuff.
Yeah, of course. I mean, your team was voted as the top team, the best team in the 2v2 All-Star Division. Does that add any pressure to you guys? Does that add any pressure kind of high expectations? Because with high expectations comes a high bar to beat.
Not really, because I was part of the team that made the power rankings as the owner of the league, and I didn't actually. I had us third in my rankings. It was an average of 4 people, and I had us third, so I wasn't too confident. But I think we want to go at least 8-2, 9-1 in the 10-week season, and I think this was a very good start to getting to that goal.
Yeah, and tell us, what were those two teams that you voted against above you two? And are you going to play any of them this season? That's what I'm mostly asking, because if you play any of them, that would be pretty fun.
Let me check who I had in front of me because I have my original document on my phone somewhere. Let's see. I had Team Chaotic Black and Radiance Gold ahead of us. So let me check our schedule.
You are
to
not
see
playing
if
any
we're-
of those teams. I know you're not playing any
That
of those
is
teams.
very sad. I actually no. I'm glad we're not playing Team Chaotic Black because we played them in scrims, I believe. Not me and Mabel. Me and Mabel have actually barely played twos together. We just played two. We just did the two circuit. We thought it'd be fun, but I scrimmed them in threes, I believe, and they're very good. So
Yeah,
I had them first, and then I Radiance Gold second because I was worried they were going to get mad at me if I didn't have them on my list.
that's the only reason.
But no, they're very good. I mean, Ender is one of the best players that I know, and he was playing with Ghosty, and then Ghosty moved up to Premier League, and now he's MCK, who I have not played with, but I know he's very good.
Yeah, I mean, that is a pretty solid roster, but again, you were put as number one, a 3-0 sweep. Do you have any shoutouts, anything you want to say, any comments that you want to say to anybody watching right now tonight? Because it is the start of the Skyward series, and you guys have come out strong.
Yeah, I think I first off, I'm very glad that from an owner perspective, I'm very glad that the off season is over because I was very stressed that there was something that went wrong like last minute or something, and there wasn't really. So the fact that we have gone a whole 24 hours without anything breaking, except actually the bot that runs everything is broken a little bit, but that's not the point. I'd like to shout out you for casting like pretty much every match I'm going to be playing this season, I assume.
It might be with your favorite three team, probably. Talk about that three team for us, because you're gonna be playing on Friday.
Oh yes, we are going to be playing Unknown Araith, something. Team Execute Academy. We were also ranked number 1,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
I did vote. Oh, I gotta sneeze.
Yeah, Flip Out here is trying. Flip Out here. Oh, bless you, by the way. Flip Out here is literally just trying to, make sure he's bribing everybody to make sure he gets that top seed.
I did not expect any of the
No,
other
he's not.
people to vote us number 1, but they did, and now I feel like an obligation to vote to keep us at number 1. But I'm a little nervous for threes because I have not been feeling like the best threes player recently. Personally, I mean Ruby and Captain are both like phenomenal threes players, some of the best I've ever played with, and I just haven't been feeling the greatest mechanically. But I'm hoping that today's result will kind of turn that around in my head.
Well, again, we're gonna see you on Friday against Unknown Arave. And yeah, as
Yeah,
you said, I'm gonna be seeing a lot of your favorite matches. I know that because I've seen Ruby on my stream. Like he gets on my stream maybe once a week. It's
Yeah.
incredible how consistently he books me and how he finds time as well, because I get booked up pretty quickly. So it's incredible he finds time to book me. But man, what a season for you guys. You already got a good start here. Week 1, still 9 more weeks to go. But again, congratulations on your win.
Thank
And
you.
hopefully I will get to see you guys play again in the near future.
I'm sure you will. You're pretty much almost always my first pick.
Thank you. That's very
Casting.
sweet. That's very sweet.
No offense to any other casters out there. I am a sporty fanatic. I'll probably try to mix it up.
I mean, I would recommend that. There's some great casters out there. You also support all the
Oh,
casters,
sure.
by the way. There's some really nice casters in the league. I've worked with so many of them, and they're all amazing, absolutely amazing. A great group.
We don't let bad casters in here in the Skyward series for sure. Only
Again.
the best of the best.
Yeah, again, have an amazing night though. Again, congratulations on the win.
And thank you, man. I appreciate it. Good luck on any future casts, and I will see you on Friday.
Yes, I will. Thank you. And that was Flip out there. What a start there for the Happydge Sports in the Skyward series. We'll end the stream here. That was it. There was just one matchup. But hey, it was a good one. A 3-0 sweep. A massive result here for Happydge. Again, you'll be seeing Flip out on Friday when he plays for Team Execute Academy. Everybody, have an amazing rest of your night. I'll see you guys later.